Hi everyone, it's Elisa. Today's letter is from my mom, Captain Sarah Allgood, written on June 24th, 1971, from San Antonio. It's one of those letters that feel like a journal entry, overflowing with real life, poetry, exhaustion, and love. She had a rough day at work. The air conditioner in the operating room was broken, and she got so overheated she almost couldn't stay scrubbed in. But what stands out to me is how she weaves all of that into this letter with such honesty, and how even after a miserable day, she still takes time to share a poem with my dad that moved her. She writes about ESP, the idea that their connection runs so deep it defies logic. And by the end of the letter, she's curling up in bed, grateful for a Coke, a cribbage game, and the comfort of writing her Whittle Chickadee. This is letter number 90 of more than 1,500 exchanged between my parents during the year they were separated by the Vietnam War. 24 June, 1971. Dearest baby love, are you my precious Whittle Chickadee? Well, the answer had better be yes, 'cause it takes a Whittle Chickadee to go with another Whittle Chickadee, right? I have a poem from the poem book, Poems for the Very Married. I liked it, so I want to share it with my hubby. I've tried to find the book, but I haven't been able to as of yet. This book belongs to Gary. Gary, what's his name? Ready? Here goes. Turn the page. I love you. A state of mind. ESP? Do I believe in ESP? When you asked, I laughed and said, ESP? I don't even believe in CIA. So maybe it wasn't such a good joke. But don't you see? I believe in ESP so much. I'm afraid to. So I do. I believe that when you're away, you know the times I'm frightened. Or why would you call just at the moment that frantic, unsaid call for help is sent from my mind to yours? Why would you say, at 3 o'clock today, I thought of you? Does the long arm of coincidence have a short life? Can you believe that you and I are a state of mind? It isn't as good as some. This is for my beloved, etc. But it is good, or at least I like it. Well, baby, thank God. Another week down. I hated to get out of bed so badly this morning. I had to really push myself. I got to work. I'm teaching Pam today. The damn air conditioner was broken. When we scrubbed in to set up the case, the thermometer on the wall, away from the lights, read 90 degrees. By the time we got gowned and gloved, it was more like 100. I felt so sick and weak, I sat down and just told Pam how to set up. Dr. Stanford came in and asked how I felt. I told him shitty. I didn't know if I could stay scrubbed with the heat. He postponed the case until the air conditioning was repaired and the room was cooled down to 80 degrees. I thought that was really nice. I felt pretty good then. I dropped out and got a Coke before we started. Didn't you think that was nice and considerate? I was scrubbed all day. I came home. I tried to take a nap. The phone kept ringing, so I finally gave it up. I walked outside, ran into Bill Bourne and his wife. They told us to call when we were in Hawaii. He has orders to Hickam, leaving next week. Then I had a beer with Rick, stopped over at Connie's, played cribbage for 2 hours, had some dinner, then came home. Judy Stam came over to offer congratulations to you and I on becoming parents. They're getting married July 3rd. She seems happy. Things have settled down. I'm curled up in bed writing my darling. This is the best time of the day. I'll say it again. I'd give anything to write like you. Your letters are just so beautiful. Jan went out with Rob to dinner. This is his last night in San Antonio. He's leaving tomorrow. He's going into private practice I can't remember where. I'm so horny tonight. I know I'm going to put a quarter in the pot. I'll tell you again, I love you, and I loved hearing my honey's voice and talking to you. You'll always be my honey. I'll forever be yours. I'll keep you posted on my money. I'm doing okay. Don't worry about me spending money unnecessarily. We have to save for our baby and future. No charges ever. No problem. The only things besides rent, food, car note, and title will be baby things and a few maternity clothes, okay? I'll just be a very conservative, dependent wife. You keep thinking of me as yours because I am yours forever. That is, as long as you want me, and that had better be forever. I'll close now and put my 25 cents in the pot so I can relax and dream of my darling. I love you, little chickadee. Your wife, Sarah. P.S. I'm sending a copy of the phone bill so you'll know. I think it was worth every cent, okay? Thanks for listening. There's something really moving about how my mom never held back, whether she was struggling through heat exhaustion, sharing a funny moment, or writing down a poem that reminded her of how connected she felt to my dad, even from a distance. That's what these letters are teaching me, how love shows up in the everyday. It doesn't have to be polished or perfect. It just has to be present. If you're enjoying the podcast, I hope you'll share it. You can support the show at patreon.com/The Allgoods Love or visit the website at theallgoodslove.com. See you next time. Love you.